So there are a lot of awful ideas I've done in the past. I've messed with fidget spinners, and I've messed with YouTube's monetization system. Both of them are horrible, but not as horrible as the food airplane project. No! In the year of 2017, me and another YouTuber known as William Osmond attempted to make an aerial feat of food fly through the sky. After many days of destroying hundreds of dollars worth of food, we finally managed to actually get something to fly. Tortilla plants is the greatest day of my pitiful life. Well, the year is 2023, and unfortunately, any round aerial phenomenon will probably get shot down by the US government. And in my opinion, that round tortilla plane didn't really look much like an actual airplane. So rules, it has to look like an airplane, meaning it has to have a tail section, such as a rudder and elevator, a fuselage, and some obvious wings. No round tortilla aerodynamic tomfoolery like last time. And the second rule, it has to be edible. It should be very simple. We simply take the airplane, remove the airplane part, and then replace it with food and have a food airplane. Now, there's this really cool technology called freeze drying. Through the magic of sublimation, it strips the water out of the food, leaving you this space age food. Ooh, looky here. It looks like a fuselage to you. Let's see how this turns out. The time has come. Oh no, it's still really heavy.
Oh no.
It's still... the bread was mostly other materials. There's very, very little moisture in the bread at all, and...
Did I just waste $2,000 in this machine?
Thankfully, I have a few more ideas other than relying on freeze-dried technology. Sam came up with this fantastic idea of using these weird puffed rice things and these other weird bean things from China. They're not really beans, but I'm just gonna call them beans. Barley. Oh, it's called...
Barley?
I don't like it. But it is edible. See, it's like 4 dots thick. If you made it 2 dots thick, I think this would be it.
Take a bite.
Not bad. Ish.
Yeah, this might work. So basically, we've created styrofoam. Instead of styrene balls, we have puffed rice and we have barley. And for the binder, we're using hot molten sugar to form caramel to hold and bind this all together. This isn't gonna work.
There it is.
Oh, that's sick. That's like a perfect airfoil. I've contracted Sam to make this block of aluminum in the shape of an airfoil. Our first plan is to pour the beans or barley, melt some sugar, and then make a barley foil. Oh, no way, that's so good. Look at this airfoil.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh. It's literally an airfoil. Man, this is fantastic. Because I promised NC360, your sponsor for this video, that they're going to get a food airplane. And they want me to put the camera on the food airplane. So that's the real big challenge. Because the camera is the X3, which is fairly heavy, but it's gonna get some fantastic views. Now, for my next trick, I'm going to cut the tail feathers out of this. Rather than baking it like I did last time, which is literally just chucking this into the oven and hoping for the best, I'm actually gonna put this between 2 pieces of metal to hold its shape and keep it from expanding like crazy, and then we're gonna bake it into the proper shape. Still got moisture, perfection, it's nice and stiff, but not too stiff. Yes! We saved 0.6 ounces. You have to throw things so carefully. It's gonna be like... This is gonna need to go right in the front for balance. Behold the monstrosity. It has barley fuselage, barley wings, and now has a standard tortilla tail section with seaweed wrap for hinges. Let's see how it flies. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Right that way? Let's go. I'm getting flashbacks.
Somehow I think it was the guy who threw its fault. We'll try 2 motors. I'll have more control, and we'll make it bigger.
Well, it's holding its shape. I'm kind of like not sure if we can even throw this. If it's just gonna hold together or not. It's so airplane-like. Plane number 2, I'm going with the twin engine configuration to reduce the torque of this.
Here's the flight. Alright, start the motors. Ready? Yep. Might have been pilot error, honestly. I think I might have been a little overwhelmed.
That didn't work at all. It turns out I forgot to counter-rotate these motors, so it just kind of torqued itself into the ground. As it turns out, the block of aluminum in the barley wasn't really the bestest of ideas. It made a fantastic fuselage, so that $200 piece of aluminum is actually just scrap. So we're gonna go to the tortilla wings. We're gonna actually just put the tortillas in this mold, bake it in the toaster oven, take it out, and now we have this crisp, clean tortilla wing. Ta-da! Check this out. I think we have our keys for success. We just need to open the door of success, which is flight. Oh. The control scheme I'm going with is just differential throttle for differential steering, meaning one motor speeds up, one motor slows down, to torque the airplane left or right, and I have elevator for pitch control. This plane weighs 1 pound. I know this motor can do more than a pound of thrust, so as long as we can keep it in an upward trajectory, it'll go. So our current lineup of ingredients is the barley fuselage with plenty of sugar, and then we have tortilla wings and the seaweed wrap for hinges. Behold! Alright, you ready? Yep, I'm ready. All right.
It looked like it was going straight and it's disintegrated.
Alright, well, let's try it again.
This is my creation.
It's folded it out. It looked like it was going because it leveled out and then it just folded.
And then I pulled up and gassed it.
Structural failure.
Right there, that main wing.
It fell apart. It was going. It was gonna
And
work.
then the tail ripped off.
Alright, you ready?
Let's try to keep it going.
It had the highest airtime of them all so far. I was like, wow, it's flying pretty good with just one wing.
I'm gonna use the spaghetti and make like a structure.
I'm gonna have to try something like that too. Here.
Alright, we gotta do this fast because I'm pretty sure the cold air is making the food really brittle. Oh, it's really sensitive. Oh, it was doing loopy-loop, so I take that as kind of a success. It got longer.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special word from this video sponsor. Insta360. These are brand new cameras, the Insta360 X3. This thing has pretty much been an indispensable tool for us so far. Absolutely fantastic at capturing and diagnosing every single one of these spectacular crashes. Thanks to these 360-degree cameras and their field of view, we've never missed a single crash. The fantastic thing about these compared to normal action cameras is that this captures everything around you. This camera also has a great companion app on your phone, so you can diagnose crashes by simply pulling it up on the app, looking all around, and then watching all these amazing blunders. You can even export it from your phone, but the camera also has a fantastic desktop app that gives you the full resolution for real exporting. The really cool thing is, if you notice, this camera has this stick, but the stick somehow disappears when you really film with these. It's called the invisible selfie stick. I guess it's not really lying, because it does become invisible. These cameras are 5.7K resolution. If you guys are interested in the camera, check the link down below, and if you buy a camera, you get a free invisible selfie stick to capture all of your amazing blunders like me in the scientific and research community, because anything scientific, honestly, this thing is great for that. So if you're doing any sort of projects that you want to fully document, highly recommend these cameras. Check them out. I like it. I'm using it a lot. And back to the crash-tastic crashes. Let's go. Once it starts flying, I'm gonna try to bring it around. Okay. And then, you know, that's when you just start chasing after it.
You seem very optimistic it's gonna fly.
Come on, it's way too squirrely. I had it controlled, but it's just all over the place. I'm gonna have to change this design again. Dang it.
Yeah, look at that British Royal Air Force right here.
Let's get going.
Are you ready?
All right, it's cold. You ready? Yep. Oh, yeah! No way! Was it gonna fly, huh?
You can see here, now, when you use that thrust vectoring, it torques more to the other side.
Today in Ohio, the winds are very strong. It's snowing, which is obviously ruining our chances of flying because cold food is brittle food.
Come on, hurry up.
Ready? That was the worst one yet. That was terrible. The snow is too powerful. I don't believe it's the snow. I'm pretty sure that's you. Alright, so this one has no directional control whatsoever, only throttle. Oh, God. So I'm really relying on my perfect aerodynamic expert skills to make this work. Oh. There you go, work.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. It's flying.
It doesn't fly good at all. I need down trim. Sam, get over here. Give me down trim.
The one day I decide not to show up for work, Steven decides to best me. He managed to get the first plane to fly.
The battery died.
Send that to Peter.
So that's it, everyone. We got the plane to work. Oh wait, there's actually one more challenge I wanted to try. Insta360 is a sponsor for this video, like I've mentioned, and they have these cool X3 cameras. Now they capture like literally everything, but you haven't seen footage from an airplane yet. So for the last plane we're gonna build, we're gonna try to attach the camera to the airplane. The plane is already overweight, and now we have this action camera attached to it, which is even more heavier. I don't know if this is gonna fly. It appears I have been replaced in my job because Steven is clearly the superior foodologist.
Damn right.
Food arrow I don't know, whatever. Throw it.
All right, Steven, your bonus is riding on this. If this doesn't work, you get no bonus. All right, you ready?
Good?
Yep.
That would have flown if it was a little more convenient. I was like going.
So food-shaped airplane, totally doable. It took a lot of tries, probably a lot more tries than the average person would probably try because this is a stupid idea. We tried to fly the 360 camera because I wanted an extra challenge, and Insta360 did want us to try to fly the camera. There's a little bit of physical limitation kind of going on with that.
Alright, where's the Insta? Oh man, it got all dirty, dude. I think it survived.
All right, you ready? Good? Yep.
That would have flown if it was a little more convenient. I was like going.